What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to our channel. In today's video, we're going to be going over all things new construction here in Florida. So whether you're looking to invest or relocate here permanently, there's going to be a few useful tips here saving you time, money, and getting you exactly what you want in your new construction home. My name's Larry Lanny, owner of the Sunshine City Group based here in Tampa Bay, Florida. We cover the entire Gulf Coast of Florida. If you have any additional questions not covered in this video, there's a link to our contact information as well as pictures and links to anything we explain in this video in the description below. First things first, it's super important to describe the different types of new construction homes as well as the different ways to which you can build new construction here in Florida. So starting off with different types of new construction homes, there's generally three different types. You have a spec or speculation build, you have a semi-custom, and then a fully custom built home. They're pretty self-explanatory, although I will go into a little bit of details on exactly what they mean. So a spec home, a speculation build, is basically a builder or developer who already has architectural drawings for a build. They've built them maybe hundreds, thousands of times, and there's not really much you can customize about the home. And in fact, they're typically already built by the time you're ready to purchase it. You're walking through the home, looking at the finish items, looking at the neighborhood, and generally just getting a feel for if you want to buy this home. Now, a semi-custom home might be in any phase of development when you first encounter the home. So it might be an empty lot, it might have a foundation poured, it might have walls, windows, and even some finish items. However, the benefit here is the builder will give you certain options and upgrade packages to where you can sort of customize some details of the home. You might get kitchen layouts, kitchen finish items, different backsplashes, different appliance packages, bath packages, and things of that nature. And then with a fully custom home, you can customize essentially everything about the home with regards to finish items, architecture, paint, even landscape packages are available with certain builds. Now, let's chat about the different ways you can build the home. There's generally two: infill builds or PUD builds, or production homes. Production or PUD builds, you probably see them flying in from the airplane. It's these huge communities, often offering amenities like golf clubs, pickleball tennis courts, community clubhouses, and they're typically large tracts of land bought up by big builders, and they parcel them out into quarter-acre, half-acre lots. And you see them everywhere. No matter where you're at in the country, I'm sure there's areas that have these communities. Infill housing is typically seen in areas like Tampa, St. Petersburg, some of these cities that were heavily developed after World War II, where there's just not any land to develop. So they're knocking down older bungalows, historic homes, and they're infilling these communities. But if you want infill, there's a few tips I can give you to get a better deal. A lot of builders spec build in infill communities in order to make a profit. One of the ways that you can mitigate this is by finding your own land, contacting an agent, saying, I want to be in this neighborhood, this size lot, I don't want this, I want a corner lot, and then purchasing the property with either cash or financing. You can then get a type of financing called a CP loan, construction to permanent, and you can finance the entire build throughout. So that means you don't have to pay cash upfront to have your home built. And then you can contact a builder and you can contract them to build your property for you. However, a lot of people don't have the benefit of time in waiting, sometimes 6, 8, 10 months for the home to be built. So a lot of people end up going with a community like a PUD or a production built home. PUD communities often offer incentives for new buyers, quick move-ins for their buyers, sometimes upwards of $25,000. The benefit of going with the builder's lender is you'll not only get a production credit, but you can get a financing credit as well. You can reduce your closing costs, sometimes move this money around to where you don't have to come out of pocket at closing quite as much. Sometimes you can use these credits for upgrades and options in the home if you want a bigger bathroom layout or an open kitchen with the upgraded appliance package, things of that nature. All in all, new construction is a great investment, especially when moving to a new area where you might not know contractors, you might not have connections needed to repair your home, to renovate your home, to update it to your liking. Oftentimes, builders issue a 10-year structural warranty, typically a 1 to 2 year warranty that covers all, and it's really just an awesome feel moving into a home that nobody's ever lived in. You get to kind of just put the cherry on top as far as the aesthetic and make it feel like it is your home. Hope you found this video useful. If you have any additional questions or if you just want to go into depth on any of these topics, my contact information is in the description below. Reach out anytime, would love to hear from you. Until next week when there is a new video, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. We have new videos weekly. Can't wait to hear.